What is Christian Reformed Home Missions? What are we doing? What difference are we making? Well, the answer is more than what you think. We are following Christ in mission together, helping churches survive and revitalize their ministries in neighborhoods that are changing. We are bringing Christian fellowship and support to college campuses. We are helping to start a whole new generation of churches. And we are sponsoring leadership training and small group experiences that are foundational for an effective church. Christian Reformed Home Missions might seem invisible, but it is very real, very tangible. Come along and take a tour. You'll see examples of how Christian Reformed Home Missions is the tangible expression of God's love all across the denomination.
This is a neighborhood on the brink. Like so many neighborhoods, it's aging and deciding whether or not it wants to age gracefully. Many businesses haven't been able to wait. They've closed up or moved away. Many people have lost jobs, and those that have found new jobs aren't making nearly what they once earned. Some churches have moved out as well, but the people, their needs, their hopes, the people are still here. Will this church close its doors? Or will this church change and find new ways to draw people to Jesus?
Like hundreds of churches across the CRC, this church, with the support and assistance of Christian Reformed Home Missions, is not only staying in the neighborhood, it is launching new programs to reach out and make an impact in the community. Thanks in part to Christian Reformed Home Missions, this is a mission-focused church instead of a closed church.
So your son or your daughter has gone away to college. Their choices have led them far away from home. And you worry. Will they drift away from the church? Will their faith grow? Faith rarely, if ever, grows in a vacuum. It grows in community. The question is, will they find such a community?
On this campus, like many others around North America, Christian Reformed Home Missions has a campus ministry in place that gives students an opportunity for fellowship, for discussion, for spiritual growth. Students who may or may not have any background in the church or any relationship with Christ. Campus ministries are a lifeline for many students, and campus ministries happen because of Christian Reformed Home Missions.
$220 million people in North America live apart from Jesus. Don't know Him and claim no part of any church. They're living their lives on their own as best they can, but Jesus can heal them and make all things new again. New churches reach new people. Why? Lots of reasons, but they do.
Blessed be your name in the land that is plentiful, where your streams of abundance flow. Blessed be your name.
Christian Reformed Home Missions has helped CRC churches and classes to start more than 250 new churches in the past 15 years. New churches, like this one, that are reaching a whole new generation of people who otherwise may not connect with the Church of Jesus Christ at all.
Every blessing you pour out, I'll turn back to praise. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name.
This field has been harvested. The harvest was great. It was plentiful. But that's not the end of the work, of course. Preparing for the future involves planting seeds. New seeds for new rain. It wouldn't be much of a farm if there were no plans for the future.
When the world's all as it should be, blessed be your name.
Christian Reformed Home Missions believes that the leaders of the future are being identified and developed today and in a variety of practical ways. Mentorship programs, volunteer opportunities, apprenticeships, study materials, small groups. Many different and varied ways of working to ensure that there will be creative, faithful, and competent leaders to lead the ministry of the church into the future.
When the darkness closes in, Lord, still I will say, blessed be the name of the...
Catching up is hard work. Looking ahead and being prepared is smart work. Being the presence of love in a dark and hurting world, that is God's work.
You give and take away. You give and take away. My heart will choose to say, Lord, blessed be your name.
To turn these goals into reality, we really need your help. God's mission is all over the world, but right here at home, your neighbors, your friends, the people that you meet at the stores where you shop, God's concerned about them as well, and that's where you can do immediate good for His kingdom's sake. First of all, we'd like to challenge you to pray. Prayers for those folks who are leaders in this mission. Campus pastors, church planters, leaders in mission in established churches, small group leaders, people who are training other leaders. Could I count on your prayers for them? Secondly, we could use a gift, a generous gift. Finally, I'd like to ask your help in making some noise about Christian Reformed Home Missions. Would you help me and all of us at Home Missions share the excitement of what God is doing through the CRC? As you and I work together in this equipping ministry for mission, we become better prepared, better set for full involvement and commitment in God's great mission in North America. That's what excites me. Thank you for your prayers, your participation, your gifts in the past, and thank you for listening and caring.